"Do not attend the wedding," my mother sent. "Your presence and your children just cause issues." My sister answered with a laughing emoji. I responded, "Then you will not need my card for the venue." The group chat kept filling with laughter, entirely oblivious to what was about to happen then. Can you imagine getting disinvited from your own sister's wedding? Not just you, but your innocent children too, all because you're deemed awkward and messy. And then the kicker? Your sister responds to this humiliation with a laughing emoji. But what she didn't know was that her perfect day was about to become my ultimate opportunity for a reckoning. Music shifts slightly, becoming a little more intense but still reflective. My name is Randy, and I'm 34. For most of my life, I felt like I was living in someone else's shadow. Growing up in our middle-class suburban neighborhood, it was always clear where I stood in the family hierarchy. My mom, Diane, was the quintessential perfectionist. Her entire world revolved around appearances, what the neighbors thought. Our house was immaculate, our clothes pressed, our family photos always magazine-ready. But beneath that polished veneer, there was a deeply complicated web of favoritism and impossible standards. My sister, Natalie, 3 years younger, was the golden child. Naturally blonde, petite, just like my mom's ideal of feminine beauty. Natalie effortlessly embodied everything my mother valued. She was cheerleading captain, homecoming queen, graduated with honors, and pursued the business degree Mom had always wanted for herself. She was perfect. Me. I was the designated black sheep. I had wild, curly hair that refused to be tamed, preferred sketch pads to pom-poms, and had a knack for questioning authority that just mortified my status-conscious mother. By 16, I knew I wanted a creative career. My mom dismissed it as a hobby, not a real job. When I announced my intention to major in graphic design, she actually cried at the dinner table, lamenting how I was throwing away my potential. Natalie, of course, just patted Mom's hand sympathetically. The message was clear. I was a disappointment. The divide between us became a chasm when I got pregnant with Tyler at 24. I was in my final year of college. The relationship with Tyler's father had ended months before I even knew I was pregnant. When I told my family, my mother's first words weren't, "Are you okay?" or "How can we help?" They were, "What will people think?" Natalie, fresh from her MBA, starting her career at a prestigious firm, looked at me with this mix of pity and superiority that burned worse than Mom's outright disappointment. "Oh, Randy," she'd said,